What's happening, motherfuckers? So, as usual, another day, another dollar. Out here on ESO, and Jesus Christ, 2020 is the year of the Karen and the simp. You go outside to go and buy groceries, you are confronted by Karens left, right, and centre. Come on ESO to try and play a little bit of laid-back gaming and shit, and it's simps, beta males, white knights, bobs, whatever you want to call them, on every corner. So I'm going to give you a little bit of background quickly. This is one of the top tier beta males who follows me around all the time, just trying to get in his little 2 cents. I ignore it most of the time because I can't be bothered. I get so many people whispering me in a day, it just gets kind of boring, especially when you play this game as long as I do. But every time the kid sees me, gets a boner for me. Whisper, 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 whisper. It's not the only person. Won't be the first, won't be the last. So, literally my skin is as thick as fucking rhinos. If you want to insult me, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. There's a few people that can trigger me, people that can actually beat me in a 1v1 fairly if I, they get the better of me and shit, like Miami Heat, and dare I even say it, I got good insight. I'd say even Elusive Shady. I wouldn't want to pick the kid up, I don't like him, but at the same time, he can beat me fairly in a 1v1, so there we go. But this kid, he can't even fucking zerg me down, and like, I don't know how you got to be that delusional to think that there's so many people on ESO that like it. It's not like he's the only person, he's not the only victim to this crime, but so many people on here will genuinely think that they're better than you and will talk mad shit on you when they can't even zerg you down, and they won't accept a 1v1. They'll duck and dodge every chance they get at it, but then will talk the most smack when they see you. So here's a good example of it. I went into a BG this morning, and I don't even play Pla that much. Like, Pla is not my main character, but I went into a BG's, and oh my god, I DC'd. ESO is perfect, you know. I'm not meant to be DCing out here, especially when I'm in England playing on the North America connection. Impossible for me to DC. Right, they've got to think about this kind of logic. So, roll the clip. Here I am, playing on my Pla. Definitely, I'll put it out there, not the best Pla, but I enjoy it, so it's fun. Get jumped. Oh shit, I'm about to die. If you look inside of all of this, the little Stam Sork lurking around, here's another one of them. Because I was confronted by 2 of them in one game. That's the only reason I'm putting this video out. The beta males and simps are everywhere. They're outnumbering the players. So this kid, who I'm trash and he's better than me, he's running away from me because obviously, you know, he's just trying to get better ground or some shit like that. Like Fortnite. Get the high ground on me, I'm sure. Sorry, my phone's going off. But, so I'm just sitting here, just, you know, doing a little, trying to get a weave in, build up some resources. My Pla don't have the best resources. And there you can see in the corner of the screen, beta male number 1 comes back in, chimes in with his 2 cents. Oh look, it's core. I'm okay. So I'll reply to him. I'll give him his little moment in the sun. I'll acknowledge him. This kid, I don't know where he's gone, by the way. The other one, he's been hiding behind that pole and he's just dipped. So I'll give up on him. I'm gonna wander off. End up getting jumped, so I end up getting killed. He's still persistent. So I mean, obviously he doesn't want to fight. Doesn't want to get good. So. This is his social media, talking shit to players. I don't usually make videos this early, so I got my breakfast indigestion and shit. Anyway, I'm rolling away. Come over here. Hide behind this shit. Oh no, he caught the, you know, I'm thinking I'm going to get the drop. He's going to get the drop of me. There was a Nightblade and this DK out of nowhere. Put my energy drain back on him because my resources are dog shit on this thing. And lo and behold, as I'm doing this fight, who jumps in? Oh, beta male number 2. So with beta male number 2, he takes a lot less work to kill than beta male number 1. So, you know, I just keep him at bay just by putting a little bit of pressure on him. He's just going to see me try and get his little execute in when he can and then run if he can't. And then this is where it all went to shit. Now, you can all see for yourself what's happening here. But I'm just going to speed it up quickly. And back in reality. Typical ESO, it happens all the time. I don't even get annoyed about it anymore. But these guys will think that that's their W. They're like, oh, we got him. We killed him. I don't even know what killed me. But anyway, I can't even type right now. I'm trying to type and it's not letting me type. Get whispers from this kid. Oh no, I'm a faggot. I'm British. How dare I? So I'll just, you know, trying to reply, but nothing's working. And then DC'd. So let me speed this up again for you guys. And now I'm back. So, obviously the first thing that I'm going to do, expecting these kids to be like, oh, yeah, we made him leave, we're the best. I think we killed him when the lag spike happened, but, you know, we'll take that win. So, I whispered the kid that was on my team. This kid's kind of funny. He's lower CP than me, but I'm assuming this is his first time around in the game, but he's funny as fuck. And he's got a decent build, so, you know, so one of them people you bump into in BGs, you give a good 1v1 with. No, I message him and I'm telling him, do me a favour, talk some shit on that kid, please, because I know that that's going to get him to message me, and I can't remember how his name's spelled exactly, because he's that irrelevant in my head, so I just, you know, I need him to message me again. But it doesn't take long. Give it a cut. Oh, there he is.
You spent 2 hours of your life dedicated to me. I'm flattered.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know how long it takes you to edit a video, or how strenuous your brain is when you sit down with a program that basically spoon feeds you the cuts, but using SharePlay isn't hard, my dude. Like, it literally takes seconds. I've worked on Premiere Pro for years professionally doing editing, so when I'm messing around on PlayStation in my spare time, just dicking around, this is just light humour, then this takes 10-15 minutes. But at the same time, I'm getting the same other kid message me now. Where did you go? Oh, I replied to them both. I clearly DC'd. But in their mind, that's not an option. You didn't DC. You couldn't have DC'd. The guy that ran from me, and the guy that couldn't kill me with people on him in the sewers as well, one guy Imperial Physique, they both are convinced that, you know, I must be shit. I must have left. So, I usually wouldn't put a video up like this. I usually would just let it go over my head. And this has gone over my head. But I'm putting this out here just because if you're struggling with this same shit, don't worry. You're not alone. The simps are simps. The beta males are beta males. And the haters gonna be haters. So, you know, they're gonna be there. They're gonna be persistent. It's just, I find it incredible how there's so many of them. The abundance of them nowadays. Back in the day when I couldn't beat you on Mario Kart, I didn't send the cartridge back to Nintendo because, you know, I couldn't beat you and you was using Wario. I just got better with the character that I was playing. So, 2 options. You can either get good or you can cry about it. But we all know what crying about it does. It fucked up uppercut and every other update in this game. So, anyway, I'm out. Peace, motherfuckers.